Good evening. We present the news summary. The Seychelles Fisheries Authority has held a press conference to discuss details about its new laws with several changes covered, such as change in its name. The authority has also given details about the extension of a moratorium on the imports and building of long-line fishing vessels.
SFA has been re-established as the Seychelles Fisheries Authority. SFA was initially established as Seychelles Fishing Authority in 1984, which at that time its functions included fisheries management and development. SFA became financially independent in 2019. As the country has developed, the CEO of SFA, Jan Robinson, said SFA felt that it was necessary to relook at its establishment law and its core functions.
So this led to a period of consultation and work with our partners to look more closely on how we would be re-established. Essentially, the change in name often confuses people. This is mainly because we're an authority on fisheries and fisheries management and development, not an authority on fishing per se. This underscores our broad scope to look at all aspects of the sector. Not just the harvesting side of the sector, but considering more broadly what is involved in fisheries and how they are situated in both the environment and in the economy of Seychelles.
Another topic that was discussed was the prolonging of a moratorium on the imports and building of long-line fishing vessels and its increase in the number of vessels.
We first established a moratorium on the importation of semi-industrial, or what we now call small-scale tuna longliners, in October 2023. Prior to the moratorium that we introduced in October of last year, we had given approval for another 20 or so vessels to come into the fishery. During the previous moratorium, and due to the one that was approved by Cabinet last week, that permission or those approvals for those 23 vessels to be imported still stands. So now we have to, as the authority, we have to make sure that we are ready to absorb 23 more vessels in a fishery, which is approximately a 33% increase in the size of the fleet going forward. So the moratorium doesn't apply to any vessels or any investor that had a pre-approval to bring a vessel in. It applies to new requests for vessels. So as you can understand, we need to get certain things in order to absorb these additional vessels over the coming few years.
The press conference contained other topics, including the maintenance and cleaning of fish markets and the quota for tuna fishing enforced by the Indian Ocean Tuna Commission, IOTC.
The National Coalition for Integrity has agreed on certain programs to raise public awareness on their constitutional responsibility. The decision was taken at a workshop held recently at the Office of the Electoral Commission. The coalition brings together independent organizations that have set themselves up in accordance with the Constitution, including other non-governmental entities exercising a monitoring role for greater transparency in government activities. One of the subjects on which they would like to raise public awareness is the constitutional responsibility of every citizen to play their oversight role in public bodies.
It is this coalition that is now have decided to open the Constitution and get people to participate to better understand what the Constitution means to us, the people of Seychelles. What is in the Constitution that we should know and understand to be able to bring better governance to the country. So this is a program that they are embarking on. They've already met a number of organizations and institutions. This one today is specifically for all members that are part of the coalition. The staff and other people are part of this coalition. And from there on, they will move into other organizations and even develop programs for the country in general, the schools, the different workplaces.
15 supervisors in 2 different security groups received their certificates after attending a 2-week training. They are the supervisors of prison officers and sensitive security, which both falls under the prison authority. They followed a course in leadership and management. During the ceremony, the Chief Inspector of a prison, Jerry Urani, stated that the leadership and management course is to enhance the capability of the supervisors in their chosen areas of work.
In the world of corrections, the role of a supervisor is both challenging and crucial. It requires not only a deep understanding of the law and procedures, but also the ability to lead with integrity, fairness, and vision. The leadership and management course that you have completed was designed to equip you with advanced tools and strategies to lead your team effectively and make informed decisions that uphold the values of justice and rehabilitation. We celebrate not just the completion of a course, but the commitment each of you has shown to personal growth and professional excellence. Your dedication to mastering these supervisory skills speaks volumes about your commitments to your roles and to safety and welfare of those that you oversee.
I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to each of you. Completing this course was not merely a matter of fulfillment requirements. It was a testament of our growth, resilience, determination, and dedication. The training has been exceptionally insightful. It is undoubtedly enhanced our professional capabilities. The knowledge and skills imparted during this session has equipped us to perform our duties with heightened competence and confidence. We express our deepest gratitude to all involved. Thank you. Thank you for all our commitment, your engaging actively for supporting one another.
A group of young entrepreneurs has joined together to form an association. This was during a meeting held recently at the National Youth Council at Sakos Tower. Rico Padayashi was elected the new chairperson and Corina Waru as the vice chairperson. And this was the news summary. Thank you for your attention.